Hello again, everybody. As promised, we are going to continue with the Moonlight Peaks demo. And again, like I keep saying, let me know if you guys have any preference in what we tackled next. But for now, we are going to go back to Moonlight Peaks. And we're going to see how far we get. So, we have start demo. Got Christine. You play. And I cannot remember what we were doing. Except for we've got to deliver the red wine to Orlok. Oh, we got something new here. Hang on. Yeah, so that's kind of the cool thing, is it shows you, like, who, like, saves what's new. Oh, there we go. Blue leaf. Oh, also you can sell them, apparently. And then we can click all that seed. We'll go out of there, and we're gonna check on our wood grain. Oh, it's raining. So the nice thing about rain is we don't have water. Almost done with that. So I think in the meantime, we should probably, like, we can either tidy up, pick up things, fish. Oh, and also apparently we can cook because we have a kitchen. I also kind of like that because, like, in some games, like Stardew Valley, like, you can't, like, you have to wait until you can update your house. I like that they start us out with a, they actually start us out with a, what's the word? With a kitchen. Hello, Victor. I must say, you're adjusting to farm life rather well. So you can ask for help with farming, you can give him something, or say goodbye. I do find it funny. I do wonder who cursed him, and if we'll get the chance to, like, bring him back into being, like, a full, like, an actual, not that he's not a vampire, but, you know, that we'll get to release him from that form, whatever. But yeah, kind of like your typical kind of like your typical, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like your typical farming simulator. Sometimes it rains, sometimes you can get other things. You're gonna, whoops, we almost got trapped there. Okay, we are almost there. And again, like, it does kind of frustrate me because it's like, why is it taking so long? But, like, it is nice that we have our own, like, little beach. Oh, there's Saga. Let's talk to her. Pumpkinhead got me to embroider. Weirdly relaxing. Don't tell anyone I said that. And you can give her a present if you want. And like I know that by now they have like gifts and stuff. Oh, we do have some grapes. Maybe we can. No, I think we're still waiting. Let's give a custom bouquet. Let's see if she likes that. I've seen worse. Thanks for trying. But again, like, I have seen other people, you know, post, like, what things, like, I've been trying to avoid all that until I get a chance to get in the game. The sky seems especially up today. Let's try giving him, I'm gonna assume it's a him, because he is he does have a mustache, let's put it that way. I'm not sure. Let's give him one of those. Gift I wouldn't wish on my reflection. Okay, apparently he doesn't like that. Alright, so let's go back. Because it's pretty much the same as usual. But like, let me see if it's, oh, almost. Alright, we're gonna hang around here for a little bit. We're just gonna wait for the wine to be done. Since it looks like it's almost there. Then we can go give it to Orlok. Ooh, I caught another one. Blue leaf. Nice. Oh, something's ready. Queen. Red one. Nice. Cheesecake. Let's see. Like grape juice. Let's make red wine. Yep, go and do one. Okay. Here we go. Alright, let's go. Okay. Ah, that's our objectives. Okay, so we do have 1 out of 1. Alright. So let's go. Let's go give him his one. And like I said, I'm pretty sure he's over here. Although, as you guys might have noticed, he kind of goes, oh, I haven't seen this before. That's interesting. Hi, Ludo. Let's go up here. There he is. Hey, Orlock. What is it this time? I brought you wine. Well, hand it over. There you go. The sweet elixir of life. You have served me well, my apprentice. Here are some wine rack blueprints. I can make wine rack. Okay. Quite fitting, don't you think? Now that you're officially a vintner, which I think is, you know, you make wine, I thought it might suit your rustical setup. Ahem. If you don't mind, I'd like to get acquainted with my new friend. Should you care to join me for a small celebration, join me in the Moonlight Forest tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. Get that done. We go down here to the beach. Let's see. And then, like I said, I think a lot of this game, or at least the demo, is just doing stuff like fishing. I don't know if, like, for those of you guys who played Stardew Valley, you know, like I said, for those of you guys who played Stardew Valley, you know how sometimes it says, oh, you can fish certain fish in the rain, or certain fish in the winter, or certain fish in the summer, and you know. Also, like I said, like how easy the fishing game is here. Like, in Stardew Valley, I could never get my fishing score up very high. Because it's like, okay. Alright, here, see if I can get more of a nibble. Ooh, I got something. What's that? Oh, I got a trash bottle. And I got a whisper. Nice. But yeah, and like the other thing I like is that there are multiple things you can probably sell, that kind of stuff. I'm going to talk to this guy. One shop I run with Ludo is a union of passions. He gets coins, I get fed weird things he finds in the forest. The shop is my main gig though. So one of the things I wonder is, can we sell stuff? Like, I don't know, like we have flour, we have sugar, we have black rose, which apparently we make use for making cheese. And we have, whatever that is, I'm not sure what that is. Crown, old shoe, rest fish pan. Like, it would be so helpful if we could, like, sell some of our items. Like, I don't know if we can sell stuff. No. I kind of want to buy one of these. Just one. Yeah. And also, I do like that little, the bats signal that pops up. That item tastes particularly good. Enjoy. And let's get down and talk to Ludo. Did you find Yabbits in the forest? I heard he also runs a shop there. Alright, let's check out his store. He has pretty much the same thing, but apparently we can use magic to do stuff. Do we want to move trees? Or do we want the aquaflux? I think we'll hold off on either one of them right now. Alright, come back anytime. And then we can give him something too. I also assume that in the main game, there's a way to, like, there's a way to, like, keep track of your friendships with certain people and stuff. I assume. Like I said, I don't know for sure. Happy stony noises. Head. I also want to figure out what that does. Like, can we buy hats and give them to our shop? They Proskin sells some stuff. Let's sell these. Like grapes. I think I'm gonna sell some of my beach things I've gotten. We're gonna hold on to the majority of our flowers and, like, stone and that kind of stuff, but we'll sell some of these because then we can use a little bit of the money. how much we get. Yep, no problem, dude. I was gonna give you a pet. And probably... Like I said, I love when it rains because then I don't have to water things, you know? And like the other really nice thing is you can craft stuff, you can do all sorts of things. But I was gonna see if I can cook it anything. Let's see. Oh, we have Violet Shishibi. Let's definitely cook that. And like each recipe gives you like what you need. And there's stuff you can craft, there's stuff you can do, and then also lists about, you know, your drinks, got everything all together, your foods, that kind of thing. Let's enter the coffin. Ooh, we got 160. We got some nice money. Oh, we got some stuff unlocked that we can craft. Uh-oh. Hang on. There we go. Perfect. We're up. We're ready to go. And we are going to... Oh, I forgot to check our crafting recipe. That's okay. Oh yeah, we gotta join Orlock and Moonlight Pines, which I think... it's this area? But first, we gotta water our crops. It's also, like I said, a bit awkward. But refill. Okay. Perfect. I think we got all of it. Alright, let's go. Whoop, sorry. to, I think that's it. Moonlight Pines, let's double check. Moonlight Peaks, West Van. Yep, Moonlight Pines. Perfect. Alright, so let's go up here. Here we go. And it's a cutscene. Oh, Warlock's pacing. What's going on? It's insanity. Are we just supposed to remain here? I require a coffin, wine, fine dining, wine. Pumper Doodle still won't let us into town. I'm tremendously over it. So what do you suppose we do, Brainiac? I'll need my pond to keep my skin moisturized. I'm missing my usual fishing spots and my rooms, all the prospects. I'm sure if we're just patient, everything will turn out fine. Oh, Pumpkin Dad, there he is! Hey, Pumpkin Person, are you ready to let us in yet? We've about had it with this limited access business. Very well. You called for a celebration, and a celebration we shall have. We didn't. I brought wine. Let the corks take flight and the night be drenched in delight. A party it is. Mr. Head, do you mind explaining what the party is for? We'd like to get back to town. We feel kind of locked in. Locked out, not in. Ah, yes. The yearning to return, to roam the velvet streets of Moonlight Peaks, to taste pastries that sparkle, to hunt the cafe once more. But alas, the clock is yet to chime. Still, I shall not hinder your destiny when the stars deem it time to meet it. Until that fateful hour, I bestow upon you this toast. A glittering gesture of thanks for your patience, your flair, and your panache. Panache? Is that how you say that? I'm not sure. When the hour comes, I shall welcome you with a festival so grand, the moon itself will take a bow. If anyone can hold a glass in my honor, I'll cheers to that. So, translation, nothing more to see here, no throw a party later. If you want to put it like that, then yes, my dear Ludo. Enough talking, start pouring. Oh, everybody gets quiet. Oh, here comes Zeph. I've heard whisperings of a celebration. Am I welcome to join? By all means, my veiled friend. To freedom! Yeah! So we're still stuck here, right, Mr. Pumpkinhead? Indeed, the gates remain closed, the tale unfinished. But if we must linger in limbo, then let it be with mischief. It's just a touch of moonlight badness. In the meantime, feel free to carry on here. Hooray! Alright, so that's the end of the demo. But you're welcome to keep exploring. If you enjoyed the experience, please consider adding the game to your Steam wishlist. So, I'm going to continue playing because, like I said, the game is quite expensive. But yeah, apparently, according to the lore of the game, Oh, this must be Pumpkinhead there, I'm assuming. But yeah, so we can keep going. We'll go for the rest of the night. But yeah, so apparently, but like I said, the game is back to its original amount, which is like $34, and I do not have that much. So if you guys want, we can keep playing the demo, but it is pretty much the same thing as usual. We can go visit these certain areas, we can fish, we can go to like certain parks and all that kind of stuff. And like there's still plenty to do. So that's kind of a good thing. But yeah, so that's the basic demo. And like I said, we can keep playing as we've got it. You can make different things like flower arches. Matter of fact, I'll show you how to do that, and you can pick like what color of and then just push. There we go. But yeah, you can craft, you can continue to explore, you can continue to... Oh yeah, I wanted to see what the wine rack was. So we need planks, so we need a refiner. We can also make that, but we also need to make like tools, that kind of thing. So like that's a cooking station, that's a refiner, so we need wood and stone. We don't have quite enough stone, and we need a bunch of wood. We have a furnace, which we have enough copper ore, but I don't know how to get refined stone. And we have a workbench, a scarecrow, and then a keg. So we need to work on getting these two things. And again, I don't know how to get like refined stone. So, and like that's the other thing. It's like I would love to be able to figure that stuff out, but again, like I don't know for sure. We can't cook anything else. So sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize it would be that short. I kind of forgot about that. I mean, at least, you know, you can continue playing. So if you do get the... Like I said, if you do get the demo, you can continue playing where it is. Oh, and also, apparently, And I don't know how I didn't notice this before, but apparently when you're on the train, I thought that was just a cutscene, but apparently you get like text from your mother, who is Dracula's wife, and your mother is like, why did you leave, and it's like, where are you heading off to? And you tell her, and she's like, okay, stay safe out there. So I don't know if in the main game, like, your father is eventually, like, Dracula is eventually supposed to come to Moonlight Peaks. I don't know. But, yeah, so that's the demo. It's kind of short. But, again, like I said, once I get enough money so I can get the game, we'll start to play through that. But like I said, in the meantime, I don't want to do this game. Like, I bought this game, Aurora Hills, because I thought it was gonna be basically a game about, that was like the old Nancy Drew games, the Her Interactive games. They're just point and click ventures. But this is like needlessly hard and at the same time way too easy. We can go back to Chef RPG because we've still got playthrough going of that. We can try Echoes of the Plum Grove again. We've done Gone Home recently. We could try Night in the Woods again. We have Oxenfree, which again is kind of a bit more scary, spooky game. We have Roots Pacha, which is, it's a farming simulator, but set during, like, caveman days, so that we're steering clear of Scarlet Hollow for now. We could do Slay the Princess, which is the other game that Black Tabby Games, who made Scarlet Hollow, did, and, it's one of those, it's a very existential game, if that makes sense. We have Stardew Valley. I could do another Saturday night playthrough of that. We have Strange Horticulture, which I've done a little playthrough of that. We could continue with that. We have Tavern Talk, which is like D&D, but instead of going out and finding adventures, you're an innkeeper and you make drinks for the people who are going out on adventures. And then we have Tiny Bookshop, which again, we started a playthrough, but we'd have to restart over from the beginning. So, again, if you guys have any opinions, let me know in the comments. Other than that, I'll have to decide what the next game is going to be, and we'll see from there. So, but I do hope you guys enjoyed the demo. It's a little short, but again, like I said, it is nice they allow us to keep playing even though the demo is officially over. So, but we unfortunately, can't get the new, and I understand why people need to make their money and all that stuff. I get that. It's a little disappointing. But, yeah. So, anyway, as I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Probably won't be posting until Monday at the least. Again, not really sure. Don't really have anything planned right now. But, yeah. So, anyway, that was Moonlight Peaks. If you guys enjoyed that and you guys have the money to spend, you know, go ahead and support the developers and all that. If you don't, then that's fine. Like I said, the demo is free, and although it's short, you know, you can keep playing even after the demo is officially over. So, anyway, so I don't really have anything else to say. Sorry, guys. But yeah, that I kind of forgot that it was that getting Orlac the wine is what ends the demo. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk